Welcome back to Get Your Man On. If you have a question for us or need to get something off your chest, leave a secret confession for the world to hear, go to getyourmanon.com. Click that button, give it to us, and we'll talk about it right here in about 10 minutes. All right, we're going to talk more about erectile dysfunction and how to tackle it, take care of it, make it go away. We talked about ESWT, acoustic wave therapy, and I just want to hammer that out. If you, no pun intended, gosh, they just keep coming. I can't stop it. I had a man come in to a clinic once, and he brought his, 30 years younger girlfriend in with him. Recently divorced, going through it. This guy, he was sitting there and he was like, I've got erectile dysfunction. I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. And she's like, you have to fix this. And I was like, oh, okay. We are going to take care of this, ma'am. Don't worry. She's like, effing him is like effing a loaf of bread. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, okay, a loaf of bread? That's something. And the vulgarity was shocking, right? Like absolutely shocking. It's hard for me to even talk about it. Like, holy cow. And he was just sitting there, like face down, like just wouldn't look at me in the eyes after that. And so often, this is an extreme example, but so often I see guys come in and they have that same eyes to the ground, like sort of shame response to having ED. And I just want to be like, dude, it's no big deal. Like, let's just take care of it, treat it, deal with it, move on. Like, come on. It's like just like having a cold or having, strep throat. Go to the doctor, get it taken care of, and off you go with your life. It should not affect guys' mental health the way it does in this world. And for whatever reason, there's this stigma on erectile dysfunction that's ridiculous. We are going to just kill the stigma around erectile dysfunction. I hate it. It's completely normal. It is a blood flow related issue, and it's just an issue of getting more blood to go to your penis. So when you have diabetes, right, what happens there? Your extremities start losing the blood flow to them, right? Same thing happens with the penis. Like the blood flow to the penis just decreases. People that are smokers, I'm always like, if you smoke, you're going to have ED. If you eat poorly, it's going to just decrease the amount of blood flow that's able to go on your body. There's many different factors contributing to ED. Age is the number one factor, of course. There's probably 30 to 50 million men out there. It's underreported. I don't know any guys that want to show up and say, hey, I've got ED. Completely underreported. It happens to most guys at some point in their life. And if it becomes more than just a, once every year kind of thing, you should just get it taken care of. There's lots of stuff for it. Acoustic wave therapy is a great option if you're just starting out with it. Acoustic wave therapy I like, especially for guys. It's like the pills used to work for me. They don't work anymore. Acoustic wave therapy, I've seen amazing results. Them being able to use the ED medication like Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, and get back in the saddle. And then as it progresses, it can get worse and more difficult to treat, which is fine. So there's obviously Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra that help increase blood flow to the penis. It's a complicated process. Basically, it involves nitric oxide and increasing that blood flow. And so we deal with that every day. A lot of times Viagra, Cialis, Levitra will work. I hear it a lot of times too that guys took it for a year, few years, and then it stopped working. Can't tell you how often we see that one in the practice. And then, beyond that, there's like different ways to take it, right? So like there's the pills and there's like sublingual forms, right? And then there's rapid dissolving tablets. I've seen a higher success rate with sublingual forms of Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, and I've seen them work better than the original. They're like most guys who come in, they're like, well, it worked a little bit, but not a lot. We give them some of the higher strength sublingual medication, and boom, they're like, this stuff's awesome and it's great. Beyond that, there is something called Trimix, which I'm a huge fan of, and I've myself given, over 10,000 doses of this stuff. It is an injection that goes at the base of the penis, and everyone immediately freaks out, says, I'm not giving myself an injection. I'm like, come on, it's at the base. We're not anywhere close to the tip. There is very fewer. There is less nerves down there, less sensitivity down there, and it takes about 2 seconds. I used to tell patients, if it hurts, you can punch me. and I've never been punched once. It's really, really awesome stuff. And guys, I'm like, I don't know, 99 out of 100 guys, once they try it, they're like, I want this. This is incredible. Call it the Gucci of erections because it's like a designer erection. In our clinics, we can actually time the erection to last, 30 minutes, an hour. And even after you ejaculate, you should stay firm for the full prescribed amount of time. You've heard the commercials. If your erection lasts longer than 4 hours, you should call your doctor. Well, this medication is actually potent enough to make that happen. It's pretty cool. So it's important to get tested in an office before you take it home and try it. I've never seen, it's funny how every Viagra commercial has, if your erection lasts longer than 4 hours, call your doctor. But I've never, tens of thousands of patients that I've seen, in our practices, I've never had it's called a priapism, an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. I've never seen that from Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra. Another thing that we've heard a lot about is PRP, Platelet-Rich Plasma, for erectile dysfunction. And I've had some experience with this. Basically, you get your blood drawn, it gets spun down to the platelets, put a little calcium chloride in, another little medication in there, and then you inject it back into the penis. And it is, there's healing properties, right, in your blood that help things heal. And so this is designed to heal the blood flow to your penis. And the results there vary widely. I've had patients who were thrilled with it. It's temporary, first of all. It's going to last 18 months, maybe 2 years. But some patients come in, they are thrilled with it. Some patients have very little results from it. A lot of it depends. Like, again, I'm dissing smoking, but smokers just doesn't work as well. There's something about the blood of a smoker that it just doesn't work as well for. If you're unhealthy, healthier you are, the more effective it is in treating erectile dysfunction. And it's basically 6 different injections. These ones do hurt. They're bigger needles, but it does the trick for lots and lots of people. And it's been around for some time, not very well studied. And then acoustic wave therapy, the new bad boy out there, where you're giving acoustic waves, introducing acoustic waves into the penis and doing 6 to 12 sessions to try to introduce healing and tell the body to heal itself. It's like when you cut yourself, your body sends stuff sends all these cells to take care of that cut. Same thing with acoustic wave therapy. You should always go and see a provider, check it out, learn the side effects, understand the medication before you take it, and watch out for the online stuff that promises everything. Go to getyourmanon.com. Coming up, we are going to talk about testosterone and how to get you in shape. Be back soon.